Hello, welcome to this channel. My name is Patricia Tracy, and this is May the 4th. And I am a huge Star Wars fan. Huge. My daughter, her name is Leia, and I spell it like they do in the books, Leia. So we've always called her Princess Leia. And for tonight, as a special video idea that I thought of, to do a long form of my spirit animal message. Just let a message be pulled through the spirit animals, and then we will also use tarot and just see what messages come through. We're gonna start off like the shorts, where we pull 3 spirit animal messages. And my bird is over here. Ooh, there she is. She's messing with my cards, so we're gonna have to, ooh. She likes to eat them. So if you ever see bite marks on my cards, that's why. So, a message, 3 cards for this collective that could come to this video. Frog prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So starting off with abundance, prosperity. Well, prosperity, it's like, I think of the word abundance. And if this said abundance, when somebody uses that terminology of abundance, that doesn't necessarily, in my mind, ever specify to money. Like if it says abundance, that doesn't mean it's going to be about money. You could have an abundance in so many different things. But when you use the word prosperity, I feel like prosperity actually is talking about money. So it's like when an animal like this is hopping, right? It's like it's like the fool, right? Leaping into the situation. But in this situation, the frog is like this totem for money. So it's like you've leapt into a situation with this this already understanding that it was going to lead to prosperity. Wisdom, moose. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So receiving downloads is what I see when I get this image of the moose and these antlers, and I see how grounded this creature is, but how also it's like they're so massive, right? And these antlers get so big that they look like this tree growing out of their head. I mean, I haven't seen one in person, but I think of downloads that we get from the universe. And wisdom. Okay. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. maybe it's like through right now, the downloads that you're receiving about a current new adventure that you've been, that you've leapt into. It's real, it's like you're gonna realize how correct you were real soon. Because the situation is gonna, it's like when a peacock unfolds its feathers and it does this little dance. It's like the reflection of how well or how right you were is gonna be like the universe opening up feathers and doing a dance. And it's a reflection of you and that vibrancy you put out into the world. We're gonna go with another spirit animal deck next. So the spirit animal deck here. Ooh. These two popped out, or no, I'm sorry, three popped out. Black Panther, sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Black Panther. I feel like you're just sort of, it's like you know so much already, but you don't want to move too quickly. So you're kind of like, it's like sitting with what you know so it can give you the answers it needs to. Chameleon. And I think that this shapeshifter energy, right? That's what the chameleon is. You can embody many different characters in life, like in this effortless, easy way, especially when your environment and surroundings are in the same vibration as you. Conceal ambition with patience until it is time to make your move. So I was just saying that, like sitting with your information that you have until it's time to make the right move. Like it's to make the right move in that divine time. Peacock. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. So it's like you're protecting that. I guess the energy right here is also to protect your heart. And I've been dealing with this, or working through this energy of my own, where I see how sometimes I pay for loving people and not through money. It's like through loving other people and trying to embody the love despite anything that anyone else may do to you. Because you have to use that compassion when you see it's not you, and actually have the inner know thyself to be able to make that clear discernment of when it's you or another person. Because sometimes, it could just as easily be us and not the other person, because, situations can make us kind of, it's like we don't always know where to fall in a situation. Okay, I'm going to use some tarot in this video. This is what is this? The Mystical Magna deck. Messages to help with this situation. Anything left that we could give as guidance? And I know that this character is not from Star Wars, but it is the only character that I have that is of any relation. Just to point that out. Except for, like, you know, my daughter, who is not home right now. Okay. Queen of Cups. It's like you feel this, just this like immense amount of compassion for a situation. There's going to be a celebration regarding this situation you're dealing with here. And it's through your action. 1 second! That would be somebody calling downstairs, not realizing that I'm recording. So, a celebration is at hand through that sit with yourself and that being able to make, you know, emotional decisions with clear discernment. Before somebody starts calling my name again, I'm going to wrap this up. I think this is a good message that, you know, wherever the situation is in the present moment, I feel like the fact that we're leaving it with it's leading towards this Four of Wands energy. I mean, look at that. That could be marriage, but this is not just about marriage. This is like that perfect unity moment of everything coming together in divine timing and it all working so beautifully. So I'm going to pull one card from this deck here, and that's from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at in Daily Life. And let's see what card comes out. Okay. I am open to love in various forms. I really love how that is how we're concluding this reading. I am open to love in various forms. So let's go over this once before I leave this. Frog prosperity. You've leapt into something, or you've recently started something that shows promise for prosperity, wisdom, receiving downloads from the universe around you, whether it's however that may be perceived by you. Peacock, vibrancy. You're going to see the fullness of this situation, and it's going to be through your own patience with the situation too. The Black Panther. Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. What is underneath that cloak? What is underneath? What is underneath the surface of your unconscious? It's leading to celebration and various forms of love. And you have a beautiful night. Thank you for staying for this reading.